Everybody, how you doing here? We got October the 8th, 2025. There's the CTA train around in the bend there. We're at Lake and Michigan Avenue. And earlier today, if you check out my stream from lunchtime there, Ernie and I were at the Federal Plaza. J.B. Pritzker was there the same day that President Trump called for the arrest in a tweet of not just Brandon Johnson, but J.B. Pritzker. And now I understand, because I didn't see that before I went over there. J.B. addressed it to the press, and people were asking me if the mayor was there. The mayor was not there, but the governor of Illinois was there, and it was several other politicians, Chuy Garcia and others. So, but I'm heading down towards the Bean to meet Ernie. This is the same thing we did yesterday. And we think there's maybe some protest activity, so we'll cover it here. Chris, Matthew, Myrna, Alvin, thanks for tuning in. Sean P. there, thanks everybody. Appreciate it. So this is a different organization. Of course, on October the 18th, I think it's the No Kings, and it'll be a coalition of a lot of other groups, the same ones that we were at on Sunday there that resist fascism. And the one we're going to today, I'm sure they'll be there on the 18th as well. This one's an anti-ICE protest in Chicago. It's the coalition against the Trump agenda. That's what this is. It's ICE, National Guard out of our streets, emergency protest, and it's on Wednesday, October the 8th. So I'll head down here. We'll meet Ernie. And hey, let's cross the street. We got the light here. So here we'll head down Michigan Avenue. I have, again, just like at lunch today, lunch wasn't really a protest. It was more a media event. It was more to address the shutdown, the government shutdown, and the federal workers, to support federal workers being adversely affected by the government shutdown, the public unions and government workers at the Federal Plaza. And that's why. But I saw a video where there were National Guard troops over by the river. I saw Jennifer You Should Eat was streaming in River North. You can check her out. She was covering the architecture, and she was at the River Walk. Jennifer You Should Eat. I saw Lux, Chicago Vistas. She does such a great job, and she's bilingual, and she's getting a lot of people to watch her live streams because she's bilingual, Spanish and English, and does such a great job. She was on the River Walk last night, had like hundreds of people watching her, and same today. And see, I think she's, I need to, there's so many great live streamers. I think she's relatively new to Chicago, but she might have been around longer than I know. I can't keep track of everybody, and I think it's great. We have all these amazing Chicago live streamers covering the city. And Keys Impact was covering the South Shore raid, that building there. Ernie and I were in Pilsen on Sunday. Hey, Zoom Patrol there, Helena, Wes. Yeah, how's everybody doing there? Yeah, I didn't get hit by the bus. That's good. It's a good thing I didn't get hit by the bus there. Thanks for your concern here. So, hey, look at that. Oh, there he is. Ernie, how you doing? I didn't even say, I might probably walk right past you. So. Oh, good, the fountain. Oh, good. Hey, well, good. Thanks for finding it. Perfect. Yeah, let's walk past the Bean. I think it's colder now than it was at lunchtime. It's feels like fall finally. So, how you been? What you been? Yeah, let's go to the Bean. Let's go to the Bean. Hey, do you know anything? I saw Jennifer You Should Eat was streaming. Have you heard of Lux? She's Chicago Vistas.
Yeah, I know about her.
She does a great job. She had like hundreds of people watching on YouTube. She's bilingual, and she's got an amazing personality. You know, that's great.
I think she's new to the city.
That's what I said. I think she just moved here.
Yeah.
And so we get a perspective of somebody that's just moved to the city.
And she lives in River North. So
yeah. Sometimes she films from her balcony, and she has a nice view.
John Hancock, 875.
Oh, that's great. She's got a nice. She's friends. Or she's not friends. She's neighbors. Lives near Vic Cohen and Nick Koiken. Nick Koiken lives River North. Vic Cohen lives in River North, and now Lux. So now we know three people that live in those
making out.
condos, you know. But hey, thanks for tuning in there. There, Shauna was trying to let me know that you were right behind me. Thanks, Shauna. I appreciate that. That's good. So hey, Jeff McCoy, Tony, Elena, Kelly Quinn there. Hey, there's the Bean. We were here at lunchtime, but we were down by Michigan Avenue. So we got 512. It's about 62 degrees, but it feels like 50. You see people are wearing jackets.
Yeah.
It's because we lost the sun.
Oh yeah. We're supposed to go down to like 40s today.
Oh, really? Oh, it's going to get cool at night. The Cubs are winning 4-1. The last time I checked, that was the first inning. The game just started. So the Cubs game's going on. I know a lot of people are watching the Cubs games. No one's going to have time to protest.
No. I already saw like 2 helicopters.
Yeah, they're gonna put us on a list now. Yeah, look, 4-1. The Cubs are.
Nice.
Cubs need to win if they
have to,
yeah. This is it. Hey, we'll walk past the Crown Fountain to see if they took that artwork, that sculptures down. We saw that yesterday. So, did you see? I did not realize it. Number one, Ernie and I saw JB Fritzker today. We got it on film. Both he's got it on TikTok, I got it on YouTube.
I already posted it on YouTube.
Posted, good. So he already posted it.
Yeah.
Mine's still processing because I went back to work and I just posted Halloween reruns, but I'll post them soon. President Trump called for the arrest of JB Fritzker and Brandon Johnson, and that was before we saw him. So he was addressing that, and he's not afraid. And isn't that amazing? That's why that guy was asking us if Brandon Johnson was there, because he called for the arrest of Brandon Johnson as well. And Brandon Johnson's not afraid either. He said it's not the first time he tried to jail a black guy. That's what he said. Oh my God. What? This is, I mean, how can we take any of this seriously, you know?
Yeah.
J.B. Pritzker knows the law. He knows the courts would throw it out. What's the grounds? What, you're not, he won't follow a direct order? Oh, come on.
I mean, whoever doesn't bow down to him, you want
That's
to
it.
arrest for him.
Well, at least J.B. Pritzker has a bigger backbone than the lackeys in the cabinet there that just are a bunch of yes men. They got to sit around the table. Yes, sir. You're so great. Oh. Yeah, people asking if there's still somebody trapped in the bean. Why do people start these conspiracy theories, you know? It just, people would rather believe that than... But hey, here's the Crown Fountain.
Yeah, finally off.
Yeah, they turned it off because it was on. It was on earlier this week because it was the last days of the 80s.
It was on Monday when it was on.
Yeah, people were in the water. So yeah, they took down. They took the sculptures down. Well, it's getting fall anyway. So we need to put Nick Quaken's face up there. He'll be flipping off everybody.
You saw that video where he took a picture of those ladies, but he took a picture of himself.
He always does that.
Yeah.
If people, he does a selfie and then they don't know it until they're like, oh, we got this picture of this guy, and he loves that. He's done that. I saw that he posted that. Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Hey, thanks for that, Sean. Yeah, we're crying right here.
Yeah. Kelly Quinn says Donnie's butt sore because he lost a deal he lost JB Pritzker got a better deal with the Hyatt hotels than he got with his hotels. That's what it is. They both, you know, own hotels. Hey, there's the train. Yeah. Hey, so if you just joined here, we're in Chicago. We're at Michigan and Monroe, and we're heading down towards Ida B. Wells. And Michigan, we're going to see if there's any helicopters flying around. Oh, Elizabeth Catlett. A black revolutionary artist there. Hey, check it out at the Artist Studio Chicago, yeah.
Somebody asked me to go if I could capture some footage of the Art Institute.
In the inside?
Yeah.
It's hard. Jay's been able to do it. Now I've done it. Keys Carter has got he's filmed something. I did it once or twice. I kind of smuggled. I used to be a member, but I let my membership go because
I saw that video.
It's because they see me even if you use a gimbal, the security will tell you to stop filming. And I'm like, I'm just taking photos. They're like, no, you're not. And so I would like put it in my pocket and like, but it's hard. But you might be able to do it. But I think with that, you know, they would see it. So it's hard because now I've streamed in the Field Museum.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you allowed to do that or no?
Nobody said anything. I've streamed in the Chicago Historical Society. I've streamed in the Peggy Notebart. Peggy Notebart's fine with it. Link Park Zoo's fine, as you know. I haven't gone inside the Museum of Science and History, but I want to do that, and I think they would be okay.
I never did it inside the aquarium, but you have to request a form, and they'll probably let you do it.
It depends on if it's commercial filming. I saw you did it at the planetarium.
Yeah, I did live stream at the aquarium, but I was holding my phone over there.
Yeah, see, and if you just do it that way, it might be shaky. Here's the lions. Here's the lions in front of the Art Institute of Chicago. I'm surprised they didn't put the Cubs hat on it. Sometimes, like when the Blackhawks or the Bulls are in the playoffs, they'll put like or the Bears, they'll put like hey, they got a little.
2016, they had the Cubs.
Yeah, but they did. They're waiting. There's little spiders up. No, that's not spiders. That's something in the facade there. But here's you know about the Route 66 sign, right?
Yeah. Right there.
Yeah. Get your kicks.
It's Los Angeles, right?
Yeah. It goes all the way to Los Angeles. It goes to Santa Monica, which is by the ocean there.
That was a major transportation hub between Chicago and
before the interstates. Yeah, it was the old roads. You can take some of it. It goes through some of the old towns, but then
some of it's already like destroyed.
Yeah, it's all abandoned. Yeah, it grew back. They don't because they built the interstate and then they stopped maintaining the original highway. There's the Symphony Center. Bach, Mozart, Beethoven, Schubert, Wagner. All those composers are Germans. I'm like, yeah. Mozart was like Austria, but close enough. They spoke German.
A few days ago, I was live streaming and I crashed into a pole.
Oh, by walking? Yeah. It'll happen. I've tripped and fell. I almost broke my pinky. Jay's fell. It happens because, you jagged sidewalks. Yeah. I almost slipped with the pigeons, It'll be like, and then we got to walk in wintertime, And usually we can handle the slipperiness, but every once in a while, the worst is stepping into a puddle when you get your foot all wet. Hey, we're heading down towards Ida B. Wells. Yeah, there's some people down here, so we're going to head down towards Ida B. Wells and Michigan Avenue. Oh, yeah, we're heading that way. There we go. Yeah, very nice here. I like that. Yeah. No combat boots, no troops. Trump, dump Trump. He's a lying dictator. I agree. That's awesome. That's great. We saw J.B. Pritzker at lunchtime at the Federal Plaza. Yeah. And that was after the president called for them to get arrested. Can you believe that? And we didn't know he was going to be there. We knew there was other politicians.
Thank goodness we have.
Oh, yeah. And he's like, you got to go through me, and that's, kudos to him. And
we need to stand up against this.
Yeah. That's why we're gonna document it, and because I was telling him, I said we did this in 2003 against the Iraq War, and now this is even worse. What's going on,
Yes.
And
you really like it.
But here we'll head down. We'll cross the street here. There's this Santa Fe building now, the Motorola. We're crossing.
I was in one last week, and someone, it might have been you, had 1 million followers.
Oh, I got 1 million likes, but I only have like 97,000 followers. But there's somebody else. There's another gentleman. His name is Healthcare Should Be Free. He has like 500,000 on TikTok.
Wow.
But they banned his account because he was at Broadview and he was streaming. So. The terms and conditions, TikTok is coming. That's why I'm on YouTube, because I can't risk losing my account.
Right.
And it's hard because when I see all the social media giants, Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, and even Tim Cook of Apple sitting there with the photo op, To me, that looks like fascism. I don't know. It looks like the merger of corporation.
Yeah.
And when they start banning people's channels for just First Amendment free speech stuff,
Yep.
you know.
Yet when Trump gets banned, oh my God.
Oh my God, yeah. The guy with the most grievances, the richest guy with the most grievances. Oh, so it must be tough, you know. Poor guy. Everybody's stroking his ego. But hey, there we go. Hey, so I'm gonna talk to people in the audience here. No, that's fine. No, I'm glad. I'm glad we're heading the right direction here.
Yep.
Stephanie, yeah, Joe, yeah, cool cat. Renee, how you doing there? Yeah, Audrey. Yeah, see, look, we get a lot of comments like that, and they're just jealous. Somebody's sitting in their basement, and you know. We have to have moderators because Chris was talking about, he thinks some of it's AI generated. They'll because all of a sudden they'll be like bam, 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 and they'll all be saying the same thing, and then all of a sudden it'll stop, and it's they use it to get people on mailing lists too. MAGA will do like a AI generated thing with a hot woman on it, and they'll say sign up their email list. They know it works. 40,000 guys will sign up and they'll vote for Trump, and it works. And that's, again, the social media companies are colluding with. Hey, let's. We missed the light here, so we'll wait through the. Here's this Metro. It looks like the Paris Metro, but it's Metra, and this is the only one that looks like this. The Van Buren station here, and they're redoing the station. They've been working on it, so I guess they're gonna. I don't know what that is, but here you see where we're at here. Michigan Avenue. There's the helicopter. There's the helicopter. Hey, we're on Candid Camera here. So, have you been going to any other?
I just went to the one last week that walked up Michigan
Good,
from Wacker.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't gone to any ICE facilities. Frankly, it scares me.
Oh, it is. That's why I talked to one gentleman, and he says they have preachers. They do a prayer thing, but yeah, people have been hit with rubber bullets. They got to wear They tear gas police officers, Chicago police officers.
I saw them tear gassing people just from their window of their car on the street.
Yeah, because they get surrounded, and then, well, good. I'm glad they're scared too. There's the police there. Yeah, there's is that the media? Is that the police? There's a bunch of police. Yeah. So here we're gonna head over towards Van Buren and Ida B. Wells here. Get some people signs here. So thanks for tuning in here. Welcome to Chicago here. We're heading towards an organized protest. First Amendment free speech. Gathering of people to air their grievances here and speak in the public square. And there's people already speaking here, so we'll go to see what they say here. We're coming along with fellow people here, joining us here. And yeah, lots of people hanging out here. Ida B. Wells, Michigan Avenue. We're by the Congress Theater, or the Congress Hotel. This is the Roosevelt.
Black workers and immigrants standing united.
Yeah, it's good. He's handing out pamphlets. This is an anti-ICE protest in Chicago. Stop the Trump agenda. Yeah, they're talking to the media there. I've seen that guy before. There, ICE out. There, they got some buttons here. Look at that. Get on the bandwagon, yeah. Look at that. So you get some buttons. Is it 2028 yet? Yeah, like that. Texas National Guard. Look at that. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, you don't blame the billionaires. I like that. Yeah. Except for J.B. Pritzker. That people always bring that up. Hey, there's people talking to the media here. Yeah. Hey, well, just tune in. We're in Chicago here. We're streaming okay. We saw that. They had that same poster at Resist Fascism. Yeah, St. Pius, yeah. Yeah, there's the reviewsfascism.org. We were there. This is there. We saw him. Yeah, how you doing? Hey, we're back. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? Nice to see you. Good to see you. Yeah. How you doing? Yeah. How you doing? I'm Leo. I'm Brian. Leo. Yeah.
getting our stuff out as videos as possible.
Oh, yeah.
If you get any good videos that you guys think we should have to like repurpose or anything like that.
Yeah, we could share content.
Please.
Yeah, no problem.
We can collab. I was gonna reach out to National because they have a YouTube channel, right? National, because you guys are. On
Yeah,
YouTube.
I got
So
YouTube, so
connect-
good.
connect you too.
Yeah.
You have a pretty good YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Well, I know, because TikTok we can't trust. Well, I'm afraid it's going to happen to all the social media companies, but we'll see, you know. So, but hey, thanks for being here.
Thanks for
And
being here. Yeah.
we'll keep going. We'll be in touch. Yeah, that's good. So, hey, here we go. No kings, stay peaceful. So I guess it hasn't even started yet.
No,
Are
it
they?
starts at 5:30.
Are they going to march or?
They're gonna march down, yeah.
Which
Down,
we
I
don't.
think Michigan Avenue.
Michigan Avenue. Okay, good.
I usually stay like around this area, so I want to be in the front line. That's why I usually do.
Yeah. Tennessee's tuning in there. That's great. So yeah, let's just check out the whole area here. We'll walk around here. Hey, we got a bunch of signs here.
Oh yeah.
People, power, all power to the people. Yeah. No troops on our streets here. Yeah. How you doing there? Yeah, refusefascism.org. Here's the media. So maybe they're going to give some speeches here. We got some cameras set up, so it looks like this might be where the speakers are going to be here. So we'll kind of stick around here. We got 5:27. So it's supposed to start at 5:30, right?
Around there, yeah.
Oh, look at that flag. How you doing? Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. Oops, sorry. Hey, we got. Yeah, look at that. We got people all different cultures here. Yeah. Hey, there we go. From Chicago, Palestinian protesters are great. You got the coalition here. There we go. Look at these great signs. People exercising their First Amendment free speech rights to freely assemble and air and talk about political things affecting us all. Yeah, hello.
There, yes.
Immigrant rights, yeah. These great signs. We got all kinds of media here, people with microphones. Yeah, I'm sure, you know, I'm sure these people would love to talk to you about your experience, but I don't, yeah. What's it like? Yeah.
The power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop.
Yeah.
Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, can we get a few volunteers to hold banners up here? Thank you.
Yeah, we need some people to hold banners. So hey, if you just joined here, we're in Chicago. We're near Ida B. Wells and Michigan Avenue. This is a, let's see, let's just get out the flyer here. Ernie sent me this. Somebody sent you this, right?
What?
This.
Yeah, I'm in the group and I saw that.
Okay, good. So there it is. So emergency protest. Chicago says ICE National Guard out of our streets. It's the Wednesday, today, October the 8th, 5:30, Ida B. Wells in Michigan. This is it. It's the coalition against the Trump agenda here. And we saw Resist Fascism, they're here. We got Palestinian protesters. We have no kings. I saw no kings. We got these. So here we're about to start here 5:30, and we'll see if there's any speakers. We saw J.B. Pritzker at lunch there, and that was the official media you'll see on your local news. I don't know if they'll cover this. I don't need to block people's view here. So hey, thanks for tuning in. Thanks, mods. You know, if you got something else to do, I know the Cubs game's going on, so you know, I'll just turn the comments off. I'm not going to be seeing the comments. I'm going to concentrate on filming, and so if I don't see your comment, we'll catch it later. My mods can answer a lot of the comments. I appreciate that if you want, and you don't have to say anything. So we got helicopters. We got helicopters, lots of helicopters. And we got major media. We got a lot of people vlogging, a lot of alternative media. WGN News. This is WGN News here. Yeah. Oops, sorry. There, people are honking in solidarity here. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. This Michigan Avenue. Ivy Wells. We're by the Congress Hotel here near Roosevelt University. Buckingham Fountain's just beyond this. This is the bowman and the spearman, these indigenous statues here. They never had a spear or a bow. The artist purposely left it out. And look at the skyline here. We got about 62 degrees. We have 5:32 in the PM. Usually these things never start on time. I was amazed the thing at lunch actually started on time, you know. But here's the WGN News right here. Hey, thanks for tuning in here. We'll see if they get any speakers here. Here, let's see. This is News Nation. News Nation is a cable news network here, and they're covering it here. So here, I'm just gonna walk around, see what's going on. Oh, we're doing this. We gotta resist. Oh, I like this. We got the taco. Trump always chickens out. That's what JB Pritzker said the same thing today. He was like, it's all a bunch of talk. It's just for the base, you know. He doesn't have a legal foot to stand on. The courts actually should rule in the governor's favor with the separation of powers between the states for national control of the National Guard, or control of the National Guard, and the federal. And these, people are getting people to honk here. Michigan Avenue. Holding the Chicago flag here. People got signs and yeah. Thanks for being here. Talking about zip tying children. Here comes some more people joining us here. How you doing here? Thanks for tuning in here. Welcome to Chicago here. See people crossing here. Yeah, look at that. There he is. That's healthcare should be free. How you doing? Hey, I'm Brian Really Chicago. I remember I saw you up in Michigan. Yeah. Did they ban your live streaming on TikTok? Or
I'm back.
You're back. Good.
Every once in a while for like 3 days.
Yeah, I've been getting those 3-day bans too. That's why I'm on YouTube. I'm glad you're back. So I'll let you do what you do.
I saw your video.
Good. I want to go. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's good. So here, we'll go over here. So here. That's healthcare should be free. Here's Spider-Man. Yeah, how you doing? No ice. Yeah, no ice, Spidey. Yeah, very good. Yes, I like that. Yeah, with great power comes great responsibility. I agree. That is awesome. Yeah. So hey, we're seeing this is the place to be. Look at all these good people. Look, you can support people here. Look at that. Wow. Yes. Very nice. Grandma's against Grantifa. There we go. Yeah. How you doing? Very nice. Grandma's. I like it. Yeah. Yeah, refuse fascism. Look at all these great signs here. So let me see if I can go back and find Ernie here. So hey, I'm glad healthcare should be free. He got his account back. So it was only a 3-day ban. It was a temporary ban, and it's a nuisance. But he's willing to keep getting the ban because you know. Hey, how you doing? I like that. It's good. How you doing here? So here we're heading through the crowd. Oops, excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, we'll get back to Ernie here. Ernie, there he is. He's right over here. So here, we're waiting for the speakers to start here. Ernie's filming the WGN News here. So you can watch Ernie on TikTok, and you probably, if you want to listen to what this nice woman's saying here. Hey, thanks for tuning in, Chicago, Illinois. Here we're at Ida B. Wells and Michigan Avenue. This is an anti-ICE demonstration in Chicago. We're protesting the use of Texas National Guard to help ICE, and the overreach of the federal government. Healthcare should be free was over there. He was in Michigan Avenue. He was getting people to honk. He got his account back. He was banned for 3 days, but he can live stream again now. So he's live streaming right now. So you can watch Healthcare Should Be Free, and he's here as well. So I just walked over there. There's a bunch of people trying to get people to honk on Michigan Avenue with their signs. And the Spider-Man's over there. And he said, with great power comes great responsibility. That's what he had on the sign. Look at those. There's helicopters everywhere. This is overkill here. There, no Trump, no troops. Yeah, he wants to affect the midterms. They want to intimidate people at the polling booth. Steve Bannon's talked. He threatened to use mass ICE agents at the polling booth to intimidate people. Like you know what? People are gonna try to vote without a voter ID. Come on. Good luck with that. All this fear. There, fight for immigrants and workers' rights. Coalition Against the Trump Agenda. That's who's sponsoring this. And thanks for tuning in here. We're right in the front row waiting for this thing to start.
You want to walk around for a bit?
Well, we better stick around. I think they're about ready to start. We got 5:38. Because my luck, well, I'm sure if we walk around, maybe it'll be another 15 minutes. But usually when I do that, then they start, and then I have to run back. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to Chicago there. Yeah, somebody's threatening violence in the comments there. Yeah, the good job there. That's a good look for your side there. You know, I'm talking about the people. Yeah, this makes you angry. Good. You can't stand to look away, right? But begs why you're not changing the channel. I can't stand this, but I gotta watch. This makes me so angry. I gotta leave a nasty comment and then I'll scroll on.
Swipe up.
Yeah.
Or go somewhere else.
Yeah. You know, go watch the Cubs game. Hey, let's see what the score is here. There's plenty of stuff going on here. Yeah. There too. So see, Milwaukee, they're not going to give up.
Yeah.
Milwaukee, it's the top of the fourth. Milwaukee's at the bat. They scored another run there. So there's your Cubs score there, 2-4. Here we go. So here, welcome to Chicago. We're at Ida B. Wells and Michigan Avenue.
Trump, you racist clown! You're not welcome in this town!
Yeah.
Donald Trump, you racist clown!
Donald Trump, you racist clown.
You're not welcome in this town!
You're not welcome
in this town! Donald Trump, you racist clown!
Donald Trump, you racist clown.
Immigrants will take you down!
Immigrants will take you down. Yeah.
Donald Trump, you racist clown!
There he is.
Donald Trump, you racist clown!
That's
You're not welcome in this town! You're not welcome in this town! Donald Trump, you racist clown!
Donald Trump, you racist clown.
You're not welcome in this town!
You're not welcome in this town.
Donald Trump, you racist clown!
Donald Trump, you racist clown.
You're not welcome in this town!
You're not welcome in this town.
Donald Trump, you racist clown!
Donald Trump, you racist clown.
Immigrants will take you down!
Immigrants will take you down.
Donald Trump, you racist clown!
Donald Trump, you racist clown.
The working class will take you
The
down!
working class will take you down.
Make some noise!
Yeah! Look at all these people gathered here. It's a
Chinga, chinga la migra!
There we go, doing the Spanish.
Chinga, chinga la migra.
Chinga, chinga la migra.
Viva, viva Palestina.
Viva, viva Palestina.
Viva, viva Palestina.
Viva, viva Palestina.
From Chicago to D.C.
From Chicago to D.C.
We will fight till we are free.
We will fight till we are free.
Stay.
Immigrants are here to stay.
From Chicago to D.C.
From Chicago to D.C.
We will fight till we are free.
We will fight till we are free.
From Chicago to L.A.
From Chicago to L.A.
Immigrants are here to stay.
Immigrants are here to stay.
Trump, escucha, estamos en la lucha.
Escucha, estamos en la lucha.
ICE, escucha, estamos en la lucha.
ICE, escucha,
estamos en la lucha.
I can't say it.
Trump, escucha, estamos en la lucha.
Escucha, sabes, en lucha.
ICE, escucha, estamos en la lucha.
Escucha, estamos en la lucha.
So y'all, we're feeling cold out here, but we can warm up this night with our voices. We can warm up this night with the revolutionary, with the fighting energy that we are bringing here tonight. So let's make some noise.
Yeah, yeah.
I want those pigs, I want those National Guard pigs who are coming into the city, invading the city from Texas, to hear y'all when y'all say, ICE, escucha, estamos en la lucha.
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 I want Donald Trump to hear you
Yeah.
from the White House. I want him to shake in his cowardly ass boots as he hears the chants.
Yeah.
Chicago isn't licking boots.
Chicago isn't licking boots.
No Trump, no ICE, no troops.
No Trump, no ICE, no troops.
Chicago isn't licking boots.
Chicago isn't licking boots.
No Trump, no ICE, no troops.
No Trump, no ICE, no troops.
Chicago isn't licking boots.
Chicago isn't licking boots.
No Trump, no ICE, no troops.
No Trump, no ICE, no troops.
Chicago isn't licking boots.
Chicago isn't licking boots.
No Trump, no ICE, no troops.
No Trump, no ICE, no troops.
Y'all, we gotta be louder than that.
Yeah.
I want them to hear y'all in LA. I want them to hear y'all in DC. From Chicago to DC.
From Chicago to D.C.
We will fight till we are free.
We will fight till we are free.
From Chicago to LA.
From Chicago to LA.
Immigrants are here to stay.
Immigrants are here to stay.
From Chicago to DC.
We will fight till we are free.
From Chicago to LA.
From Chicago to L.A.
Immigrants are here to stay.
Immigrants are here to stay.
From Chicago to DC.
From Chicago to DC.
We will fight till we are free.
We will fight till we are free.
From Chicago to LA.
From Chicago to LA.
Immigrants are here to stay.
Immigrants are here to stay.
So y'all, for this next one, I want them to hear you all over the world. I want them to hear you in Gaza, most especially. From Chicago to Palestine.
From Chicago to Palestine.
Occupation is a crime.
Occupation is a crime.
From Palestine to Mexico.
From Palestine to Mexico.
These border walls have got to go.
These border walls have got to go.
From Palestine to the Philippines.
From Palestine to the Philippines.
Stop the U.S. war machine.
Stop the U.S. war machine.
From Chicago to Palestine.
From Chicago to Palestine.
Occupation is a crime.
Occupation is a crime.
From Palestine Palestine to the Philippines.
Palestine to the Philippines.
Stop the U.S. war machine.
Stop the U.S. war machine.
From Palestine to Mexico.
From Palestine to Mexico.
These border walls have got to go.
These border walls have got to go.
From Palestine to Mexico.
From Palestine to Mexico.
These border walls have got to go.
These border walls have got to go.
From Palestine to the Philippines.
From Palestine to the Philippines.
Stop the U.S. war machine.
Stop the U.S. war machine.
From Palestine to Mexico.
From Palestine to Mexico.
These border walls have got to go.
These border walls have got to go.
From Chicago to Palestine.
From Chicago to Palestine.
Occupation is a crime.
Occupation is a crime.
The people united will never be defeated.
The people united will never be defeated.
Please have Monse up to the stage, and Maria Hafner, please come up to the stage.
So if you just joined, we're in Chicago. We're at Ida B. Wells and Michigan Avenue.
Make some noise! El pueblo unido jamás será vencido.
El pueblo unido jamás será vencido.
The people united will never be defeated.
The people united will never be defeated.
El pueblo unido jamás será vencido.
El pueblo unido jamás será vencido.
The people united will never be defeated.
The people united will never be defeated.
El pueblo unido jamás será vencido.
El pueblo unido jamás será vencido.
Until Almayan, Guyana, Lumalaban. Shout out to the Filipinos.
Yeah.
The people united will never be defeated.
The people united will never be defeated.
El pueblo unido jamás será vencido.
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 Trump, escucha, estamos en la lucha.
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 ICE, 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 escucha, estamos en la lucha.
Money for jobs and education.
Money for jobs and education.
Not for wars and deportation.
Not for wars and deportation.
Money for jobs and education.
Money for jobs and education.
Not for war and deportation.
Not for war and deportation.
Money for jobs and education.
Money for jobs and education.
Not for war and occupation.
Not for war and occupation.
Money for jobs and education.
Money for jobs and education.
Not for war and deportation.
Not for war and deportation.
Money for jobs and education.
Money for jobs and education.
Not for war and deportation.
Not for war and deportation.
Money for jobs and education.
Money for jobs and education.
Not for war and occupation.
Not for war and occupation.
When immigrants are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When black lives are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight
What do we do?
fight back.
When Palestine is under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When trans lives are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When women's rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When workers' rights are under attack, What do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
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 Make some noise if you're fighting for justice. What do we want?
Noise!
Not loud enough. What do we want?
Yes,
When do we
justice.
want it?
Now!
What do we want? When do we want it?
Now!
If we don't get it, shut it down. If we don't get it,
Shut it down!
if we don't get it,
Shut it down!
if we don't get it,
Shut it down!
I said if we don't get it,
Shut it down!
¿qué queremos?
Yeah.
Más fuerte, por favor. ¿Qué queremos? ¿Cuándo? ¿Qué queremos? ¿Cuándo? ¿Cuándo, cuándo, cuándo? ¿Cuándo, cuándo, cuándo? ¿Qué queremos? ¿Cuándo? ¿Qué queremos? ¿Cuándo? ¿Cuándo, cuándo, cuándo? ¿Cuándo, cuándo, cuándo? Yo, what happens when we fight? When we fight?
We win!
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 Make some noise!
Look at all these people. Look at all these people.
In the back, can you hear me clearly?
Wow. look at
All the way in the
people down
back.
Grand Park, Chicago.
Can you hear
Thanks
me?
for tuning in here. I hear you chanting online. People
Can hear me all the
are.
way in the back.
I can hear you online here. Yeah, it's screaming.
All right, Chicago. Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming out in a short notice.
Yeah.
My name is Osam Marajda. I'm a member of the U.S. Palestinian Community Network and the Arab American Action Network. I'm one of the co-chairs of the Chicago Coalition Against the Trump Agenda. We called this protest to send a clear message. The people of Chicago and the people of the Chicagoland area reject ICE, reject the National Guard, and any kind of federal troops occupying our communities. Let's be clear why Trump is sending in the National Guard. It's because he wants to continue supporting the lawlessness of ICE, which has killed one person, shot another, pulled people out of cars, workplaces, homes. Here, the criminal entity, and now Trump is sending more criminals in the National Guard.
Boo! Boo!
It is also important to give a massive shout out to the Illinois Coalition for Immigrant and Refugee Rights.
Yeah.
All its member organizations and so many other incredible organizers and activists in the city who have stood up time and again to slow down or stop lawless ICE operations. In fact, ICE has been chased out of communities multiple times because we defend and protect each other. Black, Latino, Asian, Native, white, Arab, African, every one of us, and every community working together to protect our neighbors and defend this beautiful city. Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem admitted. Yeah, you can do that. That's right. I can't wait for her trial. She admitted on national TV that ICE agents are struggling to find places to eat or rest. That's right. Or even use the bathroom. That's right, Kristi. Your trigger-happy, racist pawns are not welcome here. And now, Trump has doubled down on his racist, white supremacist agenda. He has called for the jailing of our mayor and our governor. He's threatened to invoke the Insurrection Act to justify the use of force by the National Guard. This violence is not surprising. It's exactly what you expect from a racist, white supremacist, power-hungry president who supports the genocide of the Palestinian people, who ran on an agenda of dehumanizing anyone who's not white and rich, cutting healthcare, cutting school funding, and punishing political opponents and all who disagree with him.
Yeah, lock him up, lock him up,
Sisters,
lock him up.
brothers,
Yep.
siblings, comrades, what we need today, in the days to come, is massive unity in our city.
Yeah, look at this, look at this solidarity. Look at all these people.
Must
Look at all these people.
build the broadest united front to confront the invasion of our city and our state.
Yeah. Yeah.
I call on everyone here today to join one of ICER's rapid response efforts in your neighborhoods.
You know what that is, yeah.
And for those who have never took action beyond just attending a protest, it's time to step up. We need to escalate our defense.
No time to be
on
neutral.
offensive to block the movement of the National Guard and shut down ICE operations.
Yeah.
Join the coalition against the Trump agenda, because it is only through people power and community power that we can defend our neighborhoods, protect our families, and drive ICE and the National Guard out of here for good. If you want to get more involved, there are tables right here on your left-hand side.
Yeah, over here.
Right here, there's some tables to get you signed up and get you involved. And let's remember what happened on Saturday, October 4th, when the people of the neighborhood of Back of the Yards stood up, organized, and fought back against this violent incursion coming straight from the White House and the DHS, setting an example of how to rise up as a neighborhood and fight back. The resistance has sent shockwaves across the country, and we must continue on this path. Together, we can, and we will fight back, and we will win. All power to the people!
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 Our first speaker is the city of Chicago's 26th Ward Alderperson, Jesse Fuentes.
Wow, Jesse Fuentes. She was detained.
Who was unjustly detained by ICE after going to a hospital to check on a person that they brutally put in the hospital. Please welcome Jesse Fuentes.
Yeah, Jesse Fuentes. There she is.
How we finish, Chicago?
Yeah.
If you're a proud Chicagoan, let me hear you.
Yeah.
If you're ready to defend Chicago, let me hear you.
Yeah.
Can you imagine a world where you're put in cuffs for asking for a signed judicial warrant? What we are seeing is an administration that is sending troops in to scare us into silence, to punish dissent, and we will not allow that here in the city of Chicago. I will always advocate for us to exercise our First Amendment rights. I will also advocate for us to organize ourselves to protect our immigrant siblings, to be in our neighborhood, to protect our children, to protect our parents, and to make sure that day laborers get the opportunity to bring money home to feed their families. There is nothing wrong with being black and brown in the city of Chicago.
Yeah.
I want to tell you This Gestapo force that is here attempts to brutalize our immigrant siblings. But we can't allow them to divide us. While they are stopping gender-affirming care in our hospitals, allowing corporations to roll back diversity and inclusion, making sure that they take away the rights of citizens and immigrants in our city, they are trying to make us run in every single direction so that we are not organized. But remember, one of our struggle is our collective struggle. The freedom of Palestine, the defense of our immigrant community, standing up for trans women is our collective struggle in the city of Chicago. But I'd be remiss if I didn't thank all of the rapid responders who show up to schools in the morning at dismissal, who respond to ICE sightings across the city of Chicago, but particularly the women who have stood on the front lines of this struggle, defending our community. Thank you. Thank you.
Look, that's very nice. Thank you.
Tomorrow we see our day in court, and we are hopeful that the judge will defend our democracy and rule that the National Guard does not belong in our city.
Yeah. Especially from Texas.
But beyond that ruling, we must continue to be organized. And so I ask you to continue to exercise your First Amendment right, to continue to understand your rights, that you have the right to remain silent, to record on private property, to record on the public way, to demand answers, and that is not a crime.
See, live streaming.
And as your older person, not just of the 26th ward, because every Chicagoan matters. This struggle is beyond our ward boundaries. This struggle is beyond city council. As your older person, I will make sure that we utilize every legislative tool at our disposal to slow ICE down, to protect our neighbors. What we are seeing is no different than the occupation that we seen in the 1930s in Nazi Germany.
Wow.
What we are seeing is fascism. Trump thinks he's a dictator and king. And the city of Chicago, we don't accept kings.
Nope. No. Hell no. Nope. Don't tread on me.
And so as you are marching tonight, and you are chanting tonight, remember that our ability to enjoy each other, to be in community, to express radical love for our people is resistance. Is resistance.
Radical love.
And so remember to love each other, to take care of each other, to protest peacefully, and to stand up for Chicago. Because we will overcome this moment, Chicago. We will. You all have a great, peaceful night. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is an example of what we need from our elected officials.
Alderperson Fuentes. Alderperson Fuentes from Humboldt Park, West Side.
Up next, we have with us a first grade teacher at Fuentes Elementary and a Chicago Teachers Union delegate. Please help me welcome Maria Hafner.
Hey, welcome to Chicago here. I had to be
Hello,
welcome,
everyone.
Michigan.
I work at Funston, and outside of my school, immigration agents threw tear gas at our community members on Friday. That's not right. Chicago is a city of communities that won't back down. We don't need federal agents, and we do not need the National Guard coming and terrorizing our communities. My students feel unsafe because immigration agents are attacking our community. A 6-year-old should not know what a tear gas canister is. And a 6th grader should not be too afraid to come to school because they think ICE agents are going to bust down our doors.
Man, stop staring at kids. Stop scaring
Our
kids.
protesters are peaceful. Our communities are strong. We are organized. We are unrelenting in our care for each other. Sending the National Guard is a waste of taxpayer money, and it's for the sole purpose of terrorizing our communities. It won't work.
Nope.
We don't want them here, and we know they don't want to be here either. This is not what they signed up for. They did not sign up to stand against their own citizens and civilians.
Yeah.
In social studies right now, I am teaching my students about rights and responsibilities. And in other terms, that is our freedom and our power. I am here to show my students that the only way to keep our freedoms is to exercise them. That to stand in our power is the only way to keep it. And that in standing together, that makes us too powerful to defeat. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, that's a teacher. That's a teacher. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Our next speaker is Executive Director of Live Free Illinois, Reverend Chamberlain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, say it with me. We ain't free till we all free.
We are free. We are free.
We ain't free till we all free.
We ain't free till we all free.
We are gathered here today not out of fear, but out of faith. Because what we are witnessing is not just political corruption, it is spiritual wickedness at high places. It is pure evil.
Wickedness, yeah.
They have turned ICE, the National Guard, and now the Texas Guard into instruments of intimidation, not protection. They have sent troops. Yeah, you can boo with that.
Yeah, boo.
They have sent troops into our neighborhoods not to bring safety but to sow fear. And now we see mass federal agents patrolling our streets, faces covered, names hidden, snatching people off of sidewalks, disappearing people. And now the terrifying truth is, you don't even know if you're being picked up by the Proud Boys or by federal agents.
That's what's the worst about it.
And that's how tyranny works. It hides behind a mask, behind a badge, and behind a Bible twisted for control. And we must name it for what it is. This is an authoritarian takeover wrapped in the language of law and order, backed by false religion that calls itself Christian nationalism. But listen,
Boo!
Christian nationalism is not of Christ.
Nope.
Christ did not cage children. Christ did not send soldiers into communities to terrorize people. Christ did not bless greed, guns, and dictators. This is not Christianity. This is idolatry of empire.
Jesus wasn't even white.
And we are here to declare that we will resist fascism. We resist authoritarian governments, and we will resist the militarization of our community. The image of the black woman unarmed with a gun pointed to her head, who experienced federal sanctioned gun violence. That image is this administration unmasked. It is a mirror showing how evil always needs a prey and how power always searches for someone to crush. But we are here today to say no more prey, we won't be silenced, and we won't surrender.
No.
They may have weapons, but we have a movement. They may have guards, but we have the people, and they may have armies, but we have an army of resistance, an army of justice, an army that won't back down.
We won't back down.
So we don't just resist policy, we resist principalities. We resist fear, we resist hatred, and we resist every system that was sent to break us. And as we stand today shoulder to shoulder Black and brown faith leaders and freedom fighters, we declare today that no National Guard can guard against the truth. No Texas Guard can silence the people, and no mass agent can erase our courage or our calling. Because this battle belongs to the movement and to the people of Chicago and Illinois. So fist up with me. We ain't free till we all free.
We aren't free till we all free.
We ain't 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 free till we all free.
All right, last thing, Chicago and across Illinois, we got to turn up, because if we lay down now, we're going to have to live with this mess for years and years afterwards. We have to continue to stand up, fight back, and resist this foolishness that we're seeing in this administration, and let them know we from Chicago and we don't back down like that.
Wow, thank you, Reverend. Thank you. The Coalition Against the Trump Agenda is made up of over 80 organizations, community organizations, unions, immigrant rights organizations, black organizations, faith groups, women's rights organizations, and LGBTQ rights organizations. We're asking you, if you have not joined our coalition, now is the time to do so. So please, come to this table or come to the front during the march, and we'll get you signed up. And one of those organizations is Casa DuPage Workers Center, a Latino immigrant rights organization out in DuPage. Please help me welcome one of their members, Guadalupe Gonzalez.
Yeah.
¡Sí se puede! ¡Sí se puede! ¡Sí se puede! ¡Sí se puede! ¡Sí se puede!
Sí se puede.
En Estados Unidos se habla español. Gracias por su presencia. Yo soy parte de Immigrant Solidarity DuPage. Somos Casa DuPage y representamos la fuerza laboral de Illinois, desde el condado de DuPage hasta la ciudad de Chicago. And we are here to stay. We are here to stay. We are here to stay.
We are here to
Gracias por
stay.
solidarizarse y marchar pacíficamente con nosotros. Demostremos que estamos unidos en la adversidad, que no tenemos miedo, que la comunidad inmigrante pertenece y es una parte muy importante de este país. Nuestro trabajo y espíritu luchador nos fortalece para defendernos. Ya perdimos uno de los nuestros, Silverio Villegas. Todos somos Silverio. 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 Tenemos que luchar y dar la cara por los que no pueden hacerlo. Queremos a ICE fuera de nuestras comunidades. Fuera las tropas. Fuera ICE. Fuera de National Guard of Illinois. ¡Fuera ICE! ¡Fuera ICE! ¡Fuera ICE! ¡Fuera ICE! ¡Fuera ICE! ¡Gracias! ¡Fuera ICE!
Yeah.
Fuera ICE! Fuera ICE! Fuera ICE! Fuera ICE! Fuera ICE! Chicago, we have one more speaker and then we're gonna march. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I can't hear you. Are you ready to hit the street? Damn, look at this turnout.
Yeah.
24-hour notice. Look at this turnout, everybody. Yeah. Give it up to yourselves. I still see people coming out. Our last speaker is a legend in the Chicago black community. Frank Chapman, the National Director of the National Alliance Against Racism and Political Repression. Please help me welcome Frank Chapman.
Wow. Yeah. Wow.
Good evening, comrades.
Good evening. Hey.
I got to put it close to my mouth. Once again, good evening, comrades.
Yeah, good evening.
It is my honor and my pleasure to be here with you today to stand against that fascist criminal that is presently occupying the White House. How you get to be president and you got 34 felony convictions? How you get to be president and you led an insurrection against the government on January 6th? How you get to be president when the news media is saying you told over 10,000 lies? We know how you got to be president. We got a lot of racists in this country. A lot of racists. They voted for him. They stole the vote from us in many places as they could. But I don't want to talk about that right now. What I want to talk about right now is we got to stop these troops. We got to stop these ACE agents. We got to stop ICE because ICE is nothing but a Gestapo personal police of Donald Trump.
Yep, brown shirts.
Make me
president. Make me president of America.
When we say stand up and fight back, let me say what I mean.
What do you mean?
We have to use every means necessary.
Yes!
Yeah, yeah.
To stop those who come here to kill us, who come here to stop us from protesting, who come here to occupy our streets, who come here in armored cars. We have to use every means necessary. We come here in Black Hawk helicopters. We have to use every means necessary to stop them. When they throw tear gas at us, throw it back.
Yeah, yeah. Throw it back.
When they fight us and beat us up, fight back. I'm not saying have a violent demonstration. We have a peaceful demonstration. But when we are violently attacked, we have a right to defend ourselves. This ain't gonna be no easy ride. We're not gonna just lay down and let them just trample over us. And the way we make sure it's not an easy ride is that every inch of the goddamn way we fight back. With all we got. There's more of us than it is them. I want to see so many of us come out here till there ain't no room for them. Let's drown them out with mass demonstrations and protests. When Frederick Douglass was on his dying bed, some freedom fighters came to him and they said, what do you say, great leader, what do you say now? What do you say to us? What's your advice to us? He said, agitate, 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 protest, protest, fight, fight until you win.
Yeah!
Are you ready to march?
Yeah!
Are you ready to march? All right, goddammit, let's march. All power to the people.
All power to the people.
March.
All right, here's the game plan. We're gonna have banners to be in the front as they make their way to the front. We're asking people needing mobility accommodation to please be in the front. You're gonna set the space for this march. All right? Folks needing mobility accommodation, please be in the front. Everyone else, please make some room for them. We're gonna get these speakers on the truck. We're gonna meet you on the other corner, and we're gonna be marching on Michigan Avenue North. All power to the people! All power to the people! All power to the people! The
people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated.
Donald Trump, you stupid clown.
ICE ain't welcome in this town. So hey, we're heading to the front here with Ernie, and Ernie's becoming a photojournalist, which is great. He's covering some amazing newsworthy events here. We saw J.B. Pritzker at lunch, and we're seeing this historic event here, this march up Michigan Avenue against ICE in Chicago. So here, we'll head up to Michigan Avenue here. We'll get in front of this. And that's what Ernie's at here. He's gonna film the whole thing, and we'll lead this march here with the photojournalists here. Here we go. Here we are. Look at this scene here. Yeah, we'll use this. We'll get it up here. Look at that. So, hey, welcome to Chicago. We're here at Michigan Avenue, Van Buren here. I just witnessed the speakers there.
Okay, this is my first one. Chicago isn't licking boots! Chicago isn't licking boots! Chicago isn't licking boots! Chicago isn't licking boots! No Trump, no ICE, no truth! No Trump, no ICE!
Thanks, mods. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. And thanks for your attention here in Chicago. This is live in Chicago. October the 8th, 2025. We got 6:22 p.m.
Chicago isn't licking boots. No Trump, no ICE, no truth. 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 Say it loud and say it clear. Say it loud and say it clear. Immigrants are welcome here. Immigrants are welcome here. Say it loud and say it clear. Say it loud and say it clear. Immigrants are welcome here. Immigrants are welcome here. Say it loud and say it clear.
Hey, dog. Hey, how you doing? Hey, look at this crowd here.
Occupation's got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The occupation's got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The occupation's got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The occupation's got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The occupation's got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The occupation's got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The occupation's got to go!
Hey, we're starting to come up the street here. We're starting to fill in the gap here. Look at this. Wow. Here's the Mike's police forming the perimeter. Here's our friends here at resistfascism.org here. Just going to Chicago. This is an anti-ICE demonstration in Chicago, October the 8th, 2025. We got 5:24 in the p.m. here. We're in Michigan and Van Buren here, so it's about to begin here. March up Michigan Avenue towards, I don't know if it's going to go all the way up to Mag Mile or how far we're going to go here. So here, we'll start backing up here. I think Ernie's here. Here's some more people coming to join us. Here's some people are coming here, still gathering. Here's one of the here's the honorary speakers here. He's leading. Look at that. He's in his cart. Yeah. Oh, this is great. Leading the march here. Yeah. Look at that. There it is. There it is. There he is. Hey, look at that. See, he's
When they come, we don't freeze. When they come, we don't freeze. We organize, we take the street. We organize, we take the street. We organize, we take the street.
We'll get him coming by here.
When they come, we don't
Hey, healthcare should be free.
When they come, we don't freeze. When they come, we don't freeze. We organize, we take the street. 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 Please, everybody that is with the media, look at this lovely marshal right here. Please, if you're with the media, I need you to be
be behind this person right here. They are waving their hands. The media folks, please come on the side. Thank you. We will fight day and night. 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 To protect immigrant rights. To protect immigrant rights. We will fight day and night. We will fight day and night. To protect immigrant rights. To protect immigrant rights. We want justice, you say how? We want justice, you say how? Ice up our streets now! Ice up our streets now! We want justice, you say how? We want justice, you say how? Ice up our streets now! Ice up our streets now! We want justice, you say how? We want justice, you say how? Ice up our streets now! Ice up our streets now! We want justice, you say how? We want justice, you say how?
Is that the score? That's the Cubs score.
Chicago isn't licking boots. Chicago isn't licking boots. No, Trump, no, ice no truth. No, Trump, no, ice no truth. Chicago isn't licking boots. No, Trump, no, ice no truth. We want justice, you say how? We want justice, you say how? Ice off our streets now! Ice off our streets now! We want justice, you say how? We want justice, you say how? Ice off our streets now! Ice off our streets now! From Chicago to LA! We will fight until we're free! We will fight until we're free! From Chicago to DC! From Chicago to DC! We will fight until we're free! We will fight until we're free!
What a good day. So hey, I'm gonna start heading this way. I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to just walk up Michigan Avenue like I'm leading this parade here. And Ernie, if you want to watch the march up Michigan Avenue, go to Chicago Nuggies. Ernie Chicago Nuggie. Ernesto, I think a lot of you already follow him. He's on TikTok. TikTok streaming right now. You can also watch Healthcare Should Be Free. He's on TikTok. And there's people covering it there on YouTube. We saw the speakers there. I'll be sure. Ernie's, we got several people covering it. And I used to joke. I'm like, I would go to the protest, but I wouldn't march. I'm a lazy hippie. Because I walk so much anyway. But here, listen to the roar of the crowd. They're starting. So hey, thanks everybody for tuning in here. I'm still gonna go. We got 50% on the battery here. It's photojournalist here. People still heading through. Hey, they're doing the step class. They're doing the exercises. It's great. In Grant Park, it's a cool night here. So now I'll be able to maybe interact with the comments here. Thanks for tuning in there. Thanks everybody for witnessing what's going on in Chicago. You don't have to agree with what's going on. This is just what's going on. You know, I'm just showing it, joining in with the chants there. Participatory. It's like going to church. The call, reply there. But hey, they're going to march up Michigan Avenue here, so we'll start heading back. Let me check the Cubs score there. So the Cubs are playing the Milwaukee Brewers right now at Wrigley Field. Let's see if we got the... So it's the top of the 7th. It's the top of the 7th. And Milwaukee is losing. The Cubs are winning 4-2. So this is people feel free to update me with the score on the way up here. Power to the people there, Misty. That's great. Peace, Elisa. Thanks for being on. Thanks all my mods. Taco, Jalapeno Salsa, Anita, Mary Therese, Shauna. I know Shauna, you've been helping out Ernie, which is great. Michael Anderson, you've been helping out Ernie. I really appreciate it. Chris. I'm sure Chris is watching the game. Chris, keep me updated on the score. Natalie. But thanks everybody for tuning in here. And yeah, let's very lucky guy. I'll add you back. I felt bad. I don't even know if you're watching. I didn't know if I'll coordinate with you with Anita if you still want a mod or not. It's up to you. And I didn't know if you wanted to or not. that goes back to when I started my YouTube a long time ago, and then 2 years ago, and then I realized I finally needed mods on YouTube, because at first I didn't even have mods on YouTube, but I appreciate it now. Thank you. Thanks everybody there. So here we'll head up Michigan Avenue here. I'm gonna walk in the middle of the street. How often do you get to walk in the middle of the street? Because the march is behind us, and so the traffic's gonna be all cleared out. And you know, I want to see what it's going to be like, an eerie walk up Michigan Avenue. It's like the body snatchers here. Well, good people can still disagree, you know. We must be friends, not enemies, you know. I mean, how can we keep a country as diverse, as large as this together, you know? Can I still be a nice guy and still be a liberal? Is it impossible? And I'm more of a socialist. Like somebody was like making fun of. I'll make fun of liberals too, because liberals will take corporate money too. And I'm like, I don't want to take corporate money. I'm more like Bernie Sanders, you know. I want like guaranteed basic income. But I realize we need capital. You know, we can't totally get rid of capitalism. We need a mixed economy. Socialism has its problems too, and I'll admit it. But hey, here you hear the crowd. That's the crowd. Ernie's there. Watch Ernie. Chicago Nuggies there. Here, we'll get a nice view to the Sears Tower here by the Artist 2 Chicago. Different strokes for different folks. Look at the Sears Tower. That's Route 66. See, there's the begin sign for Route 66 right there. You get your kicks. They should march down Route 66. They should make a left there. Last house on the left. Look at the wow, the Artist in Chicago's looking nice. Thanks for tuning in here. Thanks for tuning on YouTube. We had 400 people watching on YouTube. That's pretty good. And the crowd was great. We saw that Statue of Liberty. They're doing a media interview in there. Got on TV. Ernie got it too. Yeah. So hey, let's see. So this is, if you just tuned in, we're in Chicago. This is the United States of America, Illinois. Illinois is the state we're in. Chicago, it's in the Midwest. So New York City is the biggest city. I think you probably know New York City. Los Angeles is the one on the West Coast with Hollywood. And Chicago's in the center towards the east, north. Has cold winters near a big lake called Lake Michigan. And there's helicopters because there's a protest going on, because there's National Guard troops from Texas somewhere in Chicago. Maybe they're in the helicopters. Let's hey, we got some live music here. You hear that? Let's see if we can cross the street here. Yeah, let's cross the street and let's check out this live music here. We're at Monroe in Michigan. Maybe I'll just be able to zoom in here. I'll just let you listen to it. Shut up. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. He's got the blues. Hey, look at that beautiful building. That's called the Monroe Building. Look how it has the pitched roof. And that's the University Club. And that's a private club. And so these police got to protect all this expensive real estate from the protesters. And there's that nice view to the Wrigley Building. We're going to head right that way. So here we're Michigan and Monroe. Brewers. Oh, the Brewers scored another run. Oh, it's gonna be a nail biter. I'm actually glad I'm not watching it, because it's just torture. Milwaukee's, even in the 9th inning, they're just gonna keep coming back. It's gonna be 4-3. Well, thanks for the update on the score there. I appreciate it. Yeah, the Cubs are playing the Brewers right now. We're heading up Michigan Avenue. Hey, look at that. Hot walks, cool sushi. Yeah. Here's the Gauge. This is the Louis Sullivan buildings there. The Gauge used to be a haberdashery. Now it's a bar and restaurant here, Michigan Avenue. We're kind of across from the Crown Fountain there. Ernie and I went by there earlier. If you want to watch the march up Michigan Avenue, go to Ernesto's page there, Chicago Nuggies, on TikTok. And healthcare should be free. It's streaming as well. And we were regulated to the media. Wow, here's the this is the Chicago Athletic Hotel. Let's see if we can sneak in here. Let's see what they say. I'm feeling lucky tonight. We'll head here and see what's going on. This is a beautiful hotel here. So if you head up to the stage, you come in the lobby here. This is the Chicago Athletic Association. There used to be a pool back there. The Cubs are playing tonight, Chris. I don't doubt you're tuning in. You know, that's where they got the C logo. Chris told me that. And if you go to the second level, this used to be a private club. It's modeled off the Palace of the Doge in Venice. But here we are in Chicago. And it's such a beautiful people work study here. They got a bar with games in the back. Usually they got a fire going. So this is what it would be like to be in a Gilded Age private club. A lot of them wouldn't allow women. A lot of people weren't allowed. Now we're all allowed. That's why I like coming through here to this hotel lobby. Everybody's welcome. Yeah, look at this. Wow. So this is actually the lobby where you check in over here. This is just joined, we're in Chicago. This is the Chicago Athletic Association Hotel. And this is the lobby here, second floor. Look at the elevated tracks there behind you. If you go in the back, there's a game room. I always lose my connection. So we'll let it go. We'll get it next time. But there's a beautiful roof deck. If you go to the top, there's a restaurant roof up there. Look at this beautiful Gilded Age. Hey, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. There, that was the Chicago Athletic Hotel here. They got a Shake Shack. And we head right up Michigan. It's right across from the Bean. The Bean's right there. Pretty much so. And the Crown Fountain. And here we are on Michigan Avenue, Chicago, Illinois. That's where we're at. Let me show you how beautiful it looks in the light here. Again, it's modeled off the Palace of the Doge in Venice. This is the Chicago Athletic Hotel. The Cubs get their C logo from this hotel, and so does the city of Chicago. And so here, let's keep going here. Wasn't that nice? Look at the lavender. I think it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I think everything's pink. The merchandise mart was pink. Yeah. Right outside Chicago, you got it. Thanks for tuning in there. So, hey, we're heading to Michigan Avenue's helicopters. Yeah, if you want to watch the protest, Chicago Nuggies, Ernie, he's streaming on TikTok there. He's at the front of the pack there. He's a real photojournalist now. He's in the front. He's in the front lines. We got to get him a press pass. I'm sure Darren Monroe's watching his channel there. That's great. I think it's great. We got so many other Chicago live streamers, and everybody. Hopefully, Steve Lyon will feel better there. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, it's beautiful. Thanks to everybody for tuning in there. So we're heading up Michigan Avenue. What time we got? 6:40. So hey, it's getting dark, so we can start looking for Halloween decorations. And I wonder, I'll try to get to some residential areas as quickly as possible, which means probably going over to Dearborn Street somehow. Or Clark, let's see. We went up Clark before. Where might be their nice Halloween decorations on the way? State Street had some stuff, but the skeletons, the heads got lopped off. So they removed some of them. Go back where? People watch Ernie. There's about 200 live streamers filming the protest right now. So it's well covered. I just wanted to document the speakers. That was the altar person, Fuentes, she was apprehended by ICE. She's an alder person, like from city council, and they put her in zip ties. And even though they knew they were filming, and they did it anyway. And that was like, I guess that was the same day that Christy Nome, they wouldn't let her use the restroom, you know. And I didn't know what that was all about either. Some of this stuff's all beyond me too, I know. Insurrection, yeah. Where's the insurrection? We'll get the insurrection. We got to use the Insurrection Act. Yeah, where's the insurrection here? Get a taxi, you know. I didn't mean to hail a cab there. I'm glad we can still hail a cab on Michigan Avenue. Look at that. There's the Prudential, the Aon building, all insurance, all this. We're going by the cultural center there. Buckham Fountain. Oh yeah, I got reruns of Buckham Fountain. We went by there last week, and it's still on. We got to film it this month. I think they'll keep it on till later this month. Hopefully they try to keep it on till Halloween. They already shut down the Centennial Fountain, which I don't know why they shut it down so soon. I guess they're afraid they're going to break it or something, because they just got it running again last year. So hey, I'm afraid to look at the Cubs score now here. So hey, thanks for the updates on the Cubs versus Milwaukee game there. If anybody knows if anything changed, it was 3-4, right? Yeah, 3-4, bottom of the 7th. So Milwaukee scored one more run in the 7th. The Cubs are at the bat. They're doing a 7th inning stretch right now, I guess, or did it. So hey, let me get across the street here. We're at Randolph, Michigan. Hey, there's the Oriental Theater. Look at that. It's looking nice. Yeah. City's alive. Look at that nice sunset there, yeah. Hey, it's getting dark. It's getting dark. Yeah, so it's finally open. All this time, Ernie covered it when I was in North Carolina there. There, the Rainbow Cone, Auntie Anne, Cinnabon, all this stuff here. What's this? Sweet Green's over here. Dollop. What's Dollop? Sweet Green. I didn't know there's a Sweet Green right there. That's a restaurant. Huh. There, we're on Michigan Avenue here. It's just like I'm getting out of work here. The weather's great. Feels good now. I was cold when I first got out of work, but now I feel warm because I'm walking around and talking and sweating. So need a double chocolate. Old fashioned, yeah, go to Stan's. Stan's Donuts there, yeah, get Stan's Donuts and coffee right there. There you go. There's Nutella, all this branded stuff. Nando's is they got all over the city here. Lids, it's all the big brands there. Five Guys, you know. They got this is the American Writers Museum here, 180 North Michigan. I always joke, I'll film it, put it on TikTok. Books, American Writers Museum here. There it is. There, let's get across the street. Look at this nice view you get to the the red and blue. Oh, it's for the Cubs. Red and blue for the Cubs. So hey, we're gonna see the Wrigley Building and the John Hancock Cubby blue there. Look at that, the red and blue crowns on the skyscrapers there for the Cubs. Go Cubs. Playing the Milwaukee Brewers right now, bottom of the 7th. Cubs are up 4-3. A must-win situation for the Cubs. Very precarious situation. Cubs fans are always in this situation. It was even with the Padres. Same thing. Came down to the last out. Could have changed the whole game. Hey, Michigan Avenue. There's Michigan Plaza there. Yeah, look at that. There's helicopters. Yeah, I don't know if they still have the Prince exhibit. Where was that at? Was that at one of the museums here? See, this is new too. Lozano restaurant here. This is with this hotel here. This French Fair. This is the Carbide and Carbon building. Look at this Art Deco masterpiece here. Michigan Avenue. There's the old Republic building. It's looking nice at night. Hey, if you just tuned in, we're in Chicago. We're on Michigan Avenue. I covered the protest, ICE protest there. They're marching up Michigan Avenue right now. It's good they do it the way they do. They ask all the media to be at front. So if people don't want to be filmed being in the protest, you can march in the back. And that's why when Ernie and I film the speakers, we go to the front. We get to go right to the front, and everybody gets to see us up there and look at the back of our heads. Look at my mullet. There's wow, look at that sunset. It'll look nice crossing the river here. So here, yeah, these go Cubs there. Look at the red and blue there. It's looking nice. So hey, Chicago, Illinois. Got October the 8th. 6:47 p.m. local time. Got about 62 degrees Fahrenheit. Hey, riding a scooter right down Michigan Avenue at night, no helmet. That's great. Yeah, holding your drink there. Chipotle. Shamil. Shemazel. Austin Frost Incorporated. We're gonna do it. Here, I love Chicago. Look at that. There's the bean. Now this helicopter's driving me nuts. Look at that. Damn helicopter. Helicopter's been following me all day. It's like we woke up into a dystopic future. This is like Blade Runner. You know, it's like it's gonna start raining and never stop. But here, there's that new chicken place. Yeah, there's a Nashville chicken place there. Crimson Coward, I think is what it's called. Yeah, look at that beautiful view there. Welcome to Chicago. This is the Wrigley Building on the left, the Tribune Tower on the right. This is Michigan Avenue, Wacker Drive. Chicago River, we're about to cross it here. Hey, we got the light. Let's go. Let's go to Fannie Mae Blackhawk Store, 333 North Michigan. This is the London House, the Trump Tower. Across Wacker Drive, this is the historic site of Fort Dearborn. Potawatomi destroyed in the War of 1812. We'll head across here. Look at the bridge house here. Look at we'll get a great view to the Wrigley Building as we cross Sabo, Michigan Avenue Bridge. Here's the Riverwalk. Oh, look at the Marina Towers there. Wow. Head around here. Yeah. I should live stream on LinkedIn. Here's Wrigley Building. Oh, look at the Tribune in purple. I like that's for breast cancer awareness there. But the Wrigley Building's crowned in cubby blue there. Oh, look at the St. Regis. Look how striking that looks with those clouds. That's looking towards the lake. Look how beautiful that sky is. Yeah, people are taking pictures of this. Michigan Avenue, Chicago, Illinois here. Thanks for tuning in here. What a beautiful night. Look at the river. Wow, look at those buildings. Wow. That's just picture perfect here. And look at that. Look at the Jewelers Building. Yeah, everybody's stopping to get a photo here. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Chicago River. Cubby blue there on the parking garage entrance. Chicago flag here. Thanks for being a part of this live. Even if you don't agree with my politics, it's the way the world is. Constant chaos, conflict. Everything's in a state of flux. Diversity of life, diversity of human thought, and ambition. Here's, wow, look at that, the Wrigley Building. Look at that, dude. That's the glass there. Gets that there. Mather Tower. That dome there, that's the Jewelers Building. Look at the Breast Cancer Awareness Month for the 333 North Michigan and the London House, and then you see it there on the Tribune there. Look at that. Hey, look how the Intercontinental Hotel emerges there, the former Medina Athletic Association. Look at that. The flying buttresses, the Gothic revival style there, the Tribune Tower, the purple breast cancer awareness. Hope. They just left it up. Yeah, look at that. That's the Aon building there. So hey, let's head up Michigan Avenue. We'll head towards that John Hancock Tower there. Go Cubs there. That's the Cubs colors there. I'm afraid to look at the score there, but to see if the Cubs can get some. They're gonna need some more runs. They can't stop where they're at. Let's see what we got here. Into the 7th. So they're gonna start the top of the 8th. Cubs are 6 outs away. They got to get 6 outs for Milwaukee to close out the game there. So it's going to come down to their bullpen. Look how beautiful this is. Look at the orange. Look at the. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting. I'm getting a sunset there. I'm not trying to take pictures. I always freak people out because they're taking some pictures of something across the street. I'm trying to take pictures of this. Look at that. There's the Benito Juarez statue. There, the wings over Mexico. Lux has a beautiful video of a woman in a quinceañera dress right there, and it was just perfect, you know, with the wings, and you know, look how nice that is there. So, but I do that often. Like I'll be zooming into something, and somebody like, "Why are you filming me?" I didn't even see them, but because they were out of my frame, but they were like right in front of me. And it looked, from their perspective, it looked like I was filming them. But I'm like, no, I'm filming over your shoulder. I can zoom in like 50 times, you know. There's the Tribune Tower. Look at that. Wow, that looks so nice with the purple. Tribune Tower here, Chicago, Illinois, here, Michigan Avenue. Yeah. It's a nice night.
It's a nice setup you got there, sir.
Oh, yeah, I like the gimbal here. It helps, keeps it steady there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, have a good night. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, look at that. There's the Tribune Tower. Yeah. Yeah, he's styling going up Michigan Avenue there. So here we'll see if there's any Halloween decorations. We'll get off of Michigan Avenue pretty soon here. Which way do I want to go here? I almost want to head towards the setting sun there because it's so dramatic. There's the Intercontinental Hotel there, the Medina Athletic Association. There's a pool on the 17th floor. It's spectacular. If you ever have a chance to stay in the hotel, check out the pool. You won't be disappointed. Or just you don't even have to swim. Just like lounge by it. Just sit in the stands. It's got like seats on the side. It's like you're in a Roman, or it's like you're in this Gilded Age spa. Look at the mums. Mum's the word. Hey, if you're just tuning in, we're in Chicago. We're on Michigan Avenue. I was down covering a protest, and they're marching up Michigan Avenue right now. And so I'm just heading home here. The Cubs are playing right now. They think it's the top of the 8th. And I'm afraid to check the score there, so you can keep me updated if you want. Hey, we'll say hello to George there. Here's the Nordstrom, North Bridge. What time we got here? 6:55 in the PM here in Tucket. Pop Mart. It's all dark. It's all dark here. Hey, look at the Pop Mart. Get your little dolls, figurines. They got Tom and Jerry's. Very popular. Hey, Ritzia. So, no Halloween decorations on Michigan Avenue. So what I'm going to do is once we get to Erie Street, I'm going to make a left. I'm going to get across Ohio Street here, even if I have to run. and we'll make a left on Erie Street. We'll head over to the Cable House, because the Cable House is this beautiful Gilded Age mansion, Richardsonian Romanesque style, and it looks beautiful at Halloween time. So I don't know if they're going to have any Halloween decorations. The Tree House might have Halloween decorations, and that's what I'm hoping for. We'll see if they got it set up. Tree House is a museum there. You can tour it. It's beautiful on the inside. Again, another Gilded Age mansion. We'll go by it there, and then we'll start looking for Halloween decorations. Now we're looking at the mums. Beautiful mums here on Michigan Avenue, Chicago, Illinois. 6:56 in the p.m. 60-some degrees, low 60s. Check out Ernie Chicago Nuggies on TikTok. He's filming the march up Michigan Avenue. He's at the front lines there. You know what I'm going to do? Well, let's see. I'm still, yeah. Let's head over to. We'll stick to the plan here. We'll take a left here on Erie Street, and we'll head over to Wabash here. How you doing there? So here we're heading around. Oh, here's Lori. So hey, they're working on Lori. So Hubert tipped me off on this. They're going to turn this into a. Wait till the motorcycles go. Motorcycles love how their mufflers sound in the skyscraper canyon of Michigan Avenue there. But they're going to turn, this used to be Laurie's, the prime rib place in Chicago, and they're going to turn it into a magic themed restaurant. I don't know what type. But Penn and Teller is going to be at Chicago Theater later this month. Elvis Costello and the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I heard somebody. I gotta look into it. I think the ticket prices for that's not too bad. So here we'll head across Rush Street. Looks like they're working on Rush Street here. Here's looking south on Rush Street, Chicago, Illinois. Let's see. Let's head over here. Let's go over to Uno's and Dewey's. Yeah, I'm glad I went. I went a block early. I'm on Ontario. This is not Erie, but I went to check out that Lori's. Here's Su Casa. It's owned by Uno's and Dewey's. The guy from Texas that came to Chicago in the 1950s or 40s, whenever that was, and he wanted to open a Mexican restaurant, a Tex-Mex, which would have worked in San Antonio, but it didn't work in Chicago. So he developed Chicago-style pizza, and that's how Uno's started. And then once Uno's and Dewey's, he expanded Dewey's, then he finally opened the Mexican, that restaurant that he always wanted to open, which is Su Casa. So hey, welcome to Chicago. That's how we get Chicago-style pizza, a guy from Texas. But really, it's Lou Malnati's dad, Lou Malnati's dad, Rudy Malnati, and another woman came up with the recipe, and that's why Lou Malnati's kind of branched off of Uno's and Dewey's and Gino's East, Gino's, and here it is. Yeah, look at those pizza pie. Yeah, it's very nice here. Pizzeria Dewey's. Come out here and get your Chicago-style pizza here. So hey, look, they got a little thing on the street there. I thought that was a pickle, but it's a sign there. I guess that's what it is. And here's the temporary casino. This is the Valley's temporary casino location at Trump Tower here. Let's cross the street here. And since we're on YouTube, I can show the Waken Bakery. Hey, if you want some good bakery store right here, Ontario. I'm not promoting it. I'm just showing you what exists in the world here. This is a chain. It's all over the place here. I like the, but you see right across from Pizzeria Dewey's there, you can see the casino, the Medina Temple Auditorium, and then the Waken Bakery. Crazy characters there. Get your fruity friends there. Oh, let's check out the Hotel Cass. So, I still need to look into this. Wabash Street used to be called Cass Street. And it's even on the hotel, the Cass Hotel, and it's on some of the sides of the buildings. It says Cass Avenue instead of Wabash. So I guess Wabash was south of the river and north. It was Cass, but they changed it at some point. But here's the Hotel Cass here. We're in. There's the Cable House here. River North here, Chicago, Illinois. Jennifer You Should Eat was up around here. I saw she was on the Riverwalk earlier today. If you want to watch the march up Michigan Avenue, check out Ernie Chicago Nuggies there. I don't know, some of them might be. Well, healthcare should be free. He's covering it. And he said he's got his live streaming back. It was only a 3-day temporary ban. So, and it was because he was a Broadview. Here's Wabash and Erie. Here, let's cross the street here so we can film the cable house here. Cass Hotel's looking spooky. See, when you cross Wabash, you get the view to the Trump Tower. That's pretty scary. And here's the cable house. Look at that, perfect for Halloween. They don't have any Halloween decorations, but here we'll cross the street here. And there's the tree house. And there's that nice view to the John Hancock with the Cubby Blue there. Do I dare check the score? People probably tried to update me. I probably missed it there. Hold on a second here. I'm checking the score of the Cubs game. I want my phone update here. I'm freaking out here. It won't give me the update. It just says the top of the 8th. It can't still be the top of the 8th. Here, let me close this out here. Let me go back. So here we're at Wabash and Huron here. We're heading up. Yeah, it's just top of the 8th. Wow. It's because there's runners on 1st and 3rd with 2 out. Okay, so yeah, the Cubs are in a typical pickle here. So it still is 4-3 Cubs leading, but Milwaukee's threatening. So maybe something has happened already. You're still following me here. Heading up Wabash here. And I'm thinking what I want to do here. Maybe we should go up Astor Street. Yeah, I'll go up to Elm Street. I'll go up to Elm Street, make a right. Like we'll go up through Mariana Park. But when I stay up State Street, I'll take a right at Elm all the way to the Lakeshore. There's Jake Melnick there. And surprised that car was waiting that long. I could have crossed 10 times before I went up there. But there's Jake Melnick. We'll head up to Astor Street. I was saving Astor Street for Halloween decorations, so we'll walk up Astor Street. And then when I get to the park, I'll check out a bike and I'll end the live because we'll get some decorations and then I don't have to walk because we walked a long way here. It's already 7 o'clock. Hey, thanks for tuning in. We got some amazing footage today. I got weeks worth of runs. Can't even catch up. I still haven't done K-pop stuff. You know, it's over. You know, it'll be there in the archive. I'll watch the 3-hour video and just fast forward to. It's like endless reels of footage, miles and miles of footage. Recorded over here. Here's hey, Chicago here. Yeah, there's the giant there through the Tower here, Chicago Avenue here. Yeah, Chick-fil-A. Hey, we got the light. Let's go. Watch the colors during the day. It's more contrast, I guess, or colorful. The colors that colorfully pop on TikTok, but you do a good job. Really, like it looks dark. Like for me, it looks. It's still kind of like a pick up light in the sky somehow. Oh, they totally care. Here, Wabash here, off of Michigan Avenue, heading through. There's Lola, Corby Law Center. There's a bus. Hey, they got a taco truck. Hey, so taco truck here. Yeah. There's one. Yeah, get it. Breaking news. Yeah, I was dealing with protests. I remember NATO was here. Yeah. So I think the comments are. A lot of people have seen this video. I can tell already for a while. It's just convenient. Okay.